can be strengthened. I now recognize myself for an opening statement. Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us today. Today, this subcommittee is meeting to discuss the threats posed by agroterrorism and other malicious actors who seek to harm America's food and agriculture sector. The importance of our nation's agriculture assets to both our economy and national security cannot be overstated. Agroterrorists who use biological agents and other means to disrupt our food supply chain can find success in generating mass fear, instability, and economic damage. This makes our agriculture a tempting target for hostile actors. Just earlier this year, the DOJ charged 3 Chinese nationals with trying to smuggle hazardous biological material into the United States, materials that could have threatened the health of our crops and our livestock. These Chinese nationals intended to conduct further research on the materials at the University of Michigan laboratory. That raises serious questions about the risk of modifying dangerous pathogens and other strengths of security measures protecting research conducted within our universities and laboratories. While CBP agents successfully intercepted the undeclared biological materials, this incident highlights the critical role of food safety and security in our Homeland Security operations. Unfortunately, these incidents are just the latest development in an ongoing trend of foreign and malign interest in U.S. agriculture. The risks we face aren't limited to just the international introduction of biological threats. More and more, the food and agriculture industries have incorporated automations and digital technologies to improve the efficiency of farming. But as the farming industry continues to increase its use of these technologies, it becomes more vulnerable to cyber attack, potentially jeopardizing the entire supply chain. Rogue actors have also attempted to breach our agriculture sector from within. A GAO study from January of last year confirmed that foreign ownership of U.S. farmland has been steadily increasing over the course of decades. And there's a growing concern that groups affiliated with the PRC will continue to seek to purchase of farmland near and around U.S. military bases and installations. That's why I'm proud to have sponsored the Protecting America's Agriculture Land from Foreign Harm Act 2025. My bill would prohibit people tied to the governments of Iran, North Korea, China, or Russia from purchasing or leasing agriculture land in the United States of America. It's a common sense step to protect our food, fiber, and supply chain and prevent adversaries from using our farmland as a base for operations that threatens our homeland security. I hope that the relevant committees of jurisdiction can take up this bill soon. I also commend President Trump and his administration for standing up for the National Farm Security Action Plan, which brings together USDA, DHS, the Department of War, and other federal agencies. This initiative has the potential to revolutionize the integration of agriculture security into national security, and I strongly support it. Today, we are fortunate to have a panel of experts who can testify to the nature and severity of the threat that terrorists and other malicious actors can pose to agriculture. I look forward to hearing their perspectives of what else Congress and the federal government can do to protect our farmland and our food supply chain from bad actors.